I don't think I've had most of types of potatoes. Yeah, I think I have. Maybe not most types of actual potatoes, but like preparations. In terms of the potato, not the form. Yeah. Agree. Russet's clear. What is a russet? Some kind of spaghetti. Russet potato. What is a russet potato? Is it a type of potato? I don't know. I don't know anything about potatoes, chat. Fake potato fan. You for real didn't know? Yeah. Russet is the most common potato? Alright, cool. Thought me of all people. Yep. Alright, Silent Archer. Well, I don't love any of these for a harpoon gun proc. Should I pick this one? Soon we will have Leah Rocks, chat. And then all will be well. All will be well. I think my opponent is playing Odin OTK. No, they're probably playing Thaddeus OTK me warrior. That'll be sad. They can just go ahead and follow the flutterings for all I care. Wow. Excellent harpoon hits. You love the high emote? It is a good emote. Whose idea was it? I don't know. Is that one of yours? Mm-hmm. No. Squappos. Chat, I think we may have lost the video game. Not bad. Not as good as getting this one down, but not bad. Sphere. Silly Sphere gamers. I feel like, so today I'm playing a spaghetti, Big Beast Hunter to appease someone who has been asking for Big Beast Hunter for a month. But I feel like with Tundra Rhino and Wild Seeds and Imbue, you could have like an interesting deck. But you have to cut all the Big Beast stuff. Turns out there isn't a tier list of what I want, and I don't feel like making it. Unlucky. Unlucky. Hate to see it. Oh, what was that? Cleared it all. How dare you? How dare you? So rude. There's that. So if, in the event that I'm not dead, what I can do is play this next turn, and then the turn after do this, and kill them from whatever life total. I'm hopeful that, them having Astalor means that they're Reno Warrior and not I can't possibly win Warrior. Did they just do that for a 0-cost card? Oh, because they, from the depths, I see. Well. This tier list is also funny. Pasta Shape's ultimate tier list. Okay. Spaghetti, S tier. Hey. S tier. Angel hair. #1. Get out of the way, spaghetti. I love angel hair. Gishbranches, A tier. Jimimis, A tier. Jumbo shells, A tier. Wheels. Really good with, like, I enjoy it for macaroni, but I think that's just nostalgia. Oh my goodness, chat. So many ads. Fettuccine. Renee likes that one. Spagoobies, biscuities, gerbloogies, tortaburgers, lasagna, that can go in S tier. Champagabams, Cerziti, linguini, Kashblarglies. I don't know how to pronounce these. I'm just moving them all into A. Like, they're all good. It's just pasta, right? Like, okay, can we win this turn? This and this will have a combined plenty of attacks, so yeah, I think we can win. No. Chat, hold on. We can't win this turn. We almost made a terrible mistake. Thank goodness we didn't. So, I'll do this. Penny. Yeah, I mean, these are all great. I mean, like, I don't even think the wheels are that far down. These ones I actually don't like that much. They're a little weird. Just a little. Ravioli belongs in S tier with the other amazing ones. Yeah, that's fine. Elbows are great. So yeah, A tier is pretty thick. I think I gotta make this switch. And actually I might... Yeah. It's just like, to me, spaghetti is strictly worse angel hair is all. So like, these bring their own things to the table, whereas spaghetti is just the worst of an amazing option. What did this hit? Not King Crush. Disaster. So I have 3 now. So I do this. And then I have a bunch of things. This one. Actually, like, can I actually not do this turn? So if I do this one. Okay, then we can pop with these 2. And then we're 1 off. Wow, 1 off actually. Wonder if I messed that up. Because this is the only one that could get it in 1 attack. And the 2 attacks were kind of overkill too. The egg isn't a beast, no. The thing inside it. Wheels are bad because they don't hold sauce well. Yeah, I definitely consider them a macaroni. I definitely consider them a macaroni pasta.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
We have Rhino, so we just need a beast, but we can't do a beast. Because that stuff isn't high enough attack. And we have too much board space. Chat. We have 2 of them now. If only we could dispute our hero power. True. True. And now what are they gonna do though? Look for a standoff possibly? I guess I'm not allowed to enjoy Control Warrior? Why? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're, Miss Lethal? Lay it on me. Yeah, your comment was not deleted by Guapo because you're not allowed to enjoy Control Warrior. It was deleted by Guapo because you're cringe for rooting against me while being in my chat. I guess it's this one, right? If it draws Rhino, I don't even really win. Should I play this? Nah. Yeah. Well, what's the Miss Lethal? I'm still waiting on that.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Somebody said Miss Lethal and didn't elaborate.
By petal and sword.
Chat Lethal? And goodbye, my Bitter Blossom Knight. They played a minion, I can finally do this. You think that was chat Lethal? Yeah, I don't know what Lethal we were supposed to see there. I wish I had more manas. I guess I'll play this. Doing this wouldn't kill it. This is actually slightly bad, right? So, oh wait, we just need the, like, the other Devil Sword and we're still fine. As far as, like, getting a charge off. Make a Q block? You make a Q block. I think they meant getting the 2/5 taunt back, but I think if you play it, it's Star Stormant. Yep. Yep. Killing Finley was lethal? How? I misread Devouring Swarm. I thought it summoned minions and I did not see the Dormant, but did not say lethal. I questioned the move, but realized my error. It was not lethal? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Chat is being something.
Party snacks.
I don't think this kills me this turn. So I'm gonna chill. Because it would have brought Devil Sword from the deck. They're at 12 now because I went face with the Rhino. Like, how was I supposed to kill the Finley and also some of the Devil Sword where the Devil Sword could actually finish them off? Like, there were 8 because I attacked face with Rhino. So they would have been at 12.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Chat, I think I'm gonna lose. That's my big opinion. Devouring Swarm. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, is like play this to attack into this and then use this to get it back with this and then press the hero power. But like Devouring Swarm. If I use Devouring Swarm on the Finley turn, then the what you call him? Wing Commander Itchman is the one that would have killed Finley. So I wouldn't have summoned anything from the deck. Bark, 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 bark. I think I did that in the wrong order. Chat's really funny right now. How did you guys have so, like, you guys are just so eager to see me miss a lethal. You're inventing things left and right.
I will drain you. I have no time for games.
Katharina or... Let's see, Devilsaur is the last one in the deck, right? So it's Katharina?
Job's done.
Tracking? Why? Why wouldn't I take the lethal when I need companions? And I guess if they play Reno Jackson. Oh no! Great. It's over, chat. This is how we lose. Oh, cool. Wait. We just got really lucky that this ended up on the top again? But yeah, this is why Katharina. Right? Like, we just get the charging thing and then win. I don't think tracking did this as reliably. Suzkai? What does it mean?
Wisdom shall bring victory.
I will never serve.
I will never serve. I think these are all good cards to have, so I'm going to keep everything but the hope. The Cope of Quel'Thalas.
I see you brought care.
I got 12 wins in Arena, feels so good, but now what? Now you have to get 12 wins with all the other ones. You get 12 wins with every class. That's what.
Salutations.
Welcome.
Starting the
champ.
operation.
Chad, do you think this deck can beat Shadow Priest? Thoughts? What are my chances? I think I'll coin the Harpoon again. Since my wife is pregnant, there's often times she doesn't want to eat, so I've been making my food for myself. I've eaten so much spaghetti. Yeah. Spaghetti is the ultimate
I will drain you.
the ultimate I'm left to my own devices, easy throw together food. Very relatable. This deck always beats Shadow Priest when it does. Oh, okay, cool. Very good, very good.
Relax your mind. The shadow engulfs us.
You eat so much worse when your wife doesn't make dinner. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh wait, it's not extra large Shadow Priest. Not what a rarity. I guess that is kind of a rarity, isn't it?
I will drain you.
These have not been my favorite hits. I'll say that much. Next turn we get a taunt, which will be nice. I can use this, which will be something. I like that they feel compelled to hero power. And here I thought pregnancy made you want to eat all the time. I think it like throws everything off. And so you want to eat random stuff at random times. But like I don't have any first-hand experience with that, so couldn't tell you for sure. If extra large is more common, should we call 30 card Tiny Shadow Priest? That's a good idea. Is opponent a bot? Chat, that didn't seem like the right order for that. Now I'm extra compelled to win.
Relax your mind.
Extra compelled to win, chat. Maybe this deck needs a Hollow Hound in it. This is the only beast in my hand. So we'll have +1 attack if I do this. Or like +1 attack and be playable. Anyways, do that. Do that. Now we might win? Maybe, maybe? Hmm. Three, 5, or 1 off of if they have, if this is a Mind Blast, they're 1 off. Alright, sick. Good thing they didn't trade. Trading would have meant I lost, and I don't like to lose. Yeah, I'll just do this.
All better.
Are you going to any Pokemon / Lorcana locals in the near future, Marshy? Probably not. I think the most likely thing that I will do is go to a Commander local if I'm going to.
Give me your
Because Pokemon and I think Lorcana too are both kind of in their down seasons. I know that Pokemon is just kind of like not doing anything for a little bit, and Lorcana was just doing pre-releases, so I think they might be a minute too. Chat. So right now, when am I visiting you in New York? TBD, TBD. I need to go to New York to visit Schmoopy too. Right now I'm in a like THL-esque weekly Dragon Ball Z tournament. The Dragon Ball Z is like a 30-year-old game, right? It's just died a long time ago. And so it's just people who are ancient fans of the 2002, whenever it was, DBZ game that still play. So I'm in a little Discord where we, where like some people are organizing events that just give people who used to love the game a chance to play it some. And I joined that recently. They just started a tournament, and I had my first match yesterday. And so my opponent was playing the single sweatiest thing that you could possibly play. And without getting too much into it, like, I don't know, it's that's pretty good. That's fine, right? Like it's totally okay. The bot just worked. Sick. All right, cool. Let me change that interval to 10 minutes from 1 minute, but that's good to know. I'm totally okay with my opponent playing whatever they want. The reason that this context matters is because this is a card combination that is frequently complained about, and that is what they are playing. I am playing something that is much less common. I can tell because they show the history of tournament results, but it is a bit of an OTK. So it tries to use a card. I don't want to, like, the mechanics of the game are basically you throw out an attack, your opponent can block it, then they get to throw out an attack and you can block it. I guess that's all you need to know. That stage is called combat. So the game we played only had one combat in it. I have a deck that's like trying to set up a very specific situation under which I can deal like 100 damage in a turn, which is about what you would need to KO the opponent. So we only had one combat, and in that combat I dealt 100% of my opponent's life and won. And all my opponent did was they said, well, it's really effing fun to lose in one combat, and then they signed off. My first opinion is how, like, it is so unreasonable to have that attitude when you're playing the deck that you're playing. What is the life total in DBZ? It's somewhere between like 75 and 85, depending on what your deck is. You can have less too. So like the damage you take is in cards off the top of your deck. So most, including the cards that start in play, most decks can have up to 85 cards in their deck. And if you specifically declare an Namekian mastery, you can have 90. But so you'll have at least 5 cards starting in play. So between that and your first draw of 3 cards, you have like somewhere between 75 and 80 cards most of the time worth of actual life total. And then you can, like, the reason that dealing 100 or so damage would matter is because there are a lot of things you can do that reduce the damage you take from something. So every deck is a mill deck, so based. Yes, it is, but it's like, it feels different for sure. At least it feels different to me. I don't know if it would feel different to people who hate mill decks. But yeah, so like that's why I stopped playing THL, by the way, is there's like these type of tournaments are like, there's no prize for it, and it's just for fun. And like, if I'm up against someone that's a poor sport, I don't have any fun. So like, if I get through the rest of this tournament and half my opponents have that attitude when they lose to me, especially when they're playing like the single most sweaty thing that they could possibly be playing, I'm definitely not going to play again. Like I love the idea of getting to play some Dragon Ball Z because I love that card game. It has my favorite mechanics of any card game ever. So like getting a chance to play that more is like really special to me, but I'm not going to play it with a bunch of babies. The moment is upon us. I like Rhino. Follow the flutter wings. Okay, well, we've set up our kill turn at least. Also, I can do this next turn. Am I playing Holy Wrath Paladin? It's kind of. So like a normal attack will deal like somewhere between 3 and 8 damage. Like that's what you can expect an unmodified attack to do in that game. But my deck tries to set up situations where each attack is dealing like 15 and 15 or more, and you do like 8+ attacks in a combat, which is like 5 more attacks than you can typically expect in a combat. So like you do a lot all in one turn when you build your deck the way that I have, but you also like need to be very, very careful when you like do the thing that can set that kind of combat up. Because if you do it wrong, or you do it in a way that doesn't result in you instantly winning, your opponent has everything they can do to ruin you for that. I think I'll press this button, and then if it hits this, I'll just win. Wait, so if I do this first and then this, I will have spent 5 mana. This would not reduce it by enough. We're so close to lethal. Yeah, it's close. Should I just do this actually? I guess so, because it, like, my problem is the taunt, right? So might as well. Perfect. Should I just go face or should I go for more? I guess I'll go for more. Ooh. This might be a problem for me, actually. Alright. That worked out just fine. Yay! No, it wasn't worth doing. Look at all my T-Rexes, chat. Dino power, indeed. How could you? How could you just poof all my dinosaurs? Chat, is this like... This hitting face is just lethal, right? So I think we're fine. I think we'll be just fine, chat. I do this. Oh, I should have, like, that can hit? That's annoying. Well, fine. It's still enough though, right? Yeah. Yay! Whoa!